It's been a long time since I've done a convoy. In fact, I didn't even know when the last one was because I had to look on the VOD channel. Should go and sub to it if you haven't already. Last one was a very long time ago. But we're back for a convoy. This is our amount of people. Ignore the fact that the leader is there. They're not part of us, technically. That's our group. Pretty damn good. You've got another one here, and you've got another group of people over there in different slots. This is why we have the crew in the tag, okay? Because it makes it easier. So if you want to, Pastor, put crew in your tag, just so people know who you're with. I had to be at this one myself because the first time they did this CC community convoy thingy, I completely forgot about it, which is why no one had any idea about it. And I ended up joining at the last second with someone else's group for that first one. So now we are here as our group driving in the convoy. When depart? From the hour. They'll tell you in the chat. 1,000 kilometers, but yes, it's 50 minutes. That's not too bad. I have Truckee open as well to help with this. I needed it open because I was wondering, do I have enough fuel for this? And of course, the very small text in the Scania's dashboard, which I think is this. This one is my fuel tank one? I can't see that. I can't see that. CNP, please depart. Already? Already? Well, we're going then, aren't we? We can go. Come on, one by one. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, I didn't expect it to be like, you know, bang, there's the hour. Holy crap. I thought, wait a minute. Couldn't get it in. No, I had parking brake on, actually. So they've put markers to block off most of the roads, so there shouldn't really be a possibility for you to get lost. Is it too late? We were able to load into the server. You'll have to ask one of them if you can go somewhere. If anyone is still left in the industry, come on. We had to get moving. We're at the front. This should be pretty chill because there's not too many. Should be pretty good. I don't know what speed we're going. It's very slow right now. You have to be about 31 kilometers an hour. Is this why they picked this? Because it's the slowest you could put cruise control on for? Probably. Always speeding. We are zooming. They wait until everyone is out and then they'll go up to the next available speed, which is usually what happens. When it's a really long convoy, that can take a while. But here, there's around 50 people maybe? The main conflict that this happens, that happened to be with this one, is that it's in various days throughout the year for different countries, but I believe today, at least in the UK, is Mother's Day. Understandable to have other priorities going on. I'm going to hold off a little bit less than 30 just for now, just in case. You're doing good back there, I hope so. CC, we've reached the first CC point. There's a lot of people back there. No pressure, no pressure. Why did you slow down? It's supposed to be a smooth convoy, Darren. Look at that, I'm just leaning on the wheel here, see? 50 XP. Lovely. 50. Oh, he's going up. I can nudge the stick up here, even though I am in third. I should probably go in back gear. See, for some reason they seem to be getting away from me, but I'm going 50, so you can't complain about me. I'm going 50. Continue straight. Oi, oi. Make sure to spam your horn as you go past the event team. They like that. They like that. Beat back, Nico. Or I don't have horns on. I don't know if I have them on. Don't think I have horns on. That's why I looked at him, because I looked to see if he had the symbol above his head. Is it even on? No, it's not. Now it is. Give me a 2-2. Yes. You're spamming it? Well, I told you to. So yes, that makes sense. We are probably turning here next. Only shows if you have them on. Oh, when did that change? That makes sense. This is dark blue. Any of these dark colors in the chat are not giving any favors here. Dark blue. Well, they didn't beep. 30th of January. Oh, I must have missed that. They sirened. Well, I didn't hear that either. I'm just going to not complain. I'll do my bit. You see the sound bugging out there? I was holding the thing all the way down. Or up, in my case. Sounds bugged. My sounds are bugged. They are bugged. Because that stutter was purely a TMP thing. A lot of this is on smaller-ish nice roads. I mean, look, we're going through the countryside. Looks nice. We're in the midst of the convoy. We've only been going about 15 minutes. It says this will last about an hour. Okay, so that's not too bad. Where's this? This is now Stuttgart. Past Stuttgart. I don't know what's next. Overtake them. No, Wise. That's not the point. Wise. We're in a convoy. We're all in the same line. We're all going from A to B at the same time, same speed. We should add me truck. That would have been a bit corny to bring that here, I think. Everyone's in their cool, like, normal trucks, and then there's this one guy with his lights on in his police truck. Like, really? Time and a place. Come on now. It's just Puri. He's just TPing further down just to check how everything's going. I'm sure by now the tail has moved. During official convoys, there were some years and years ago, back when it was more popular for some of the convoys, the tail would leave maybe an hour or two after the lead would have already started. Turning left. For some of these corners, I don't want to rely on heavily slowing down with cruise control because, as I've pointed out, it brakes too heavily. It's not a gradual slow down to the next one. He's going over the speed limit. He's going so fast. Going to be overtaken by someone walking in a moment. Still consistent for speed based on the arrival time. Not that anyone needs it, but there is a... No, it should need it, but there's a fuel station up ahead if you do want it. Why are you going 49, man? Side of 45? Well, I mean, unless he's in an 8x4, so there should be no excuse with power. You know, I thought 8x4s were so powerful. What happened? Let you merge. Well, you're not merging in front of me. I'm at the front of ours. You'd have to politely... Someone would have to politely let you in further back somewhere. If not, we can't have that, because we can't stop. We just have to keep moving. You have to just strategically space out. But we're probably approaching you. There's music, yes. He's a bit late to join, because he says his timing or his internet let him down. It's not like it's nearly over, you know? Joins for the last 100 kilometers just to say he took part. No. He's got 600 kilometers left. What do you want? Replay's broken down, man. What's he doing with his truck, eh? Don't merge here. Oh, you must here. I suppose there wasn't enough space to do that. Let's see if someone notices you there. No pressure. 60. Ooh, fancy. Have you got edited wheels, or am I seeing something really weird? What's my button to... Have you put edited wheels on that? Why have you got fat wheels on your trailer? Steerable wheels. They look so weird, though. One of them's green, man. Ew, just look at it. Ew. Yeah, true. One of the back one is probably steerable. Viewpoint and photo trophy. Be cool if you could take a photo in general, even if you weren't in the photo mode, still looking in the direction of the place, and it would count. Quickly pull. No. Why would I do that? I'd have to have such a large gap to try. There's no point to try and do that. There it is. I mean, you got a nice view of the valley, I suppose. Now, the reason we're doing this is because this is the second community contributor convoy that there's been, at least as far as I'm aware. And the first one I'd completely forgotten about because I had no idea when it was, what it was, that kind of thing. And so for the day, I just ended up joining Lobby's group, which is why it looks like I left at a different time, because no one of mine was there because I didn't tell them about it. But this time I did. So behind me are about 10-ish of my peeps, then there's another group and then another group and so on. For people to join this, random ones can't just spawn in. They would have to fill in a form, and then I assume they're just automatically added to the list anyway, which is then the white list for the server. Yeah, if there's another one, probably. It just so happens that I believe when they plan these, of course, I think there's another 2 VTC events happening at the same time as this one, so you've got to be careful when you pick a date for it. It just so happens again that this is also Mother's Day. How's your Sunday? Been pretty good. I was editing some videos today. For those that aren't in the Discord, you should be joining the Discord because not only my videos go in there, but if I edit videos for other people, they go in there as well. So pretty good videos, I do say. Go watch them. Look at the back wheel. Look at it. Ooh, it looks like you just glued it on, and it's kind of not really meant to be there. Second exit of the roundabout. Womp womp. Shut up. That was the sound bugging out. There was no sound on that one at all. Do you have an on for the wheel? No, I do not. No. I'm sure you could buy a third-party one. I don't think Moser makes one for it. I don't want the knob for it. Just to easily turn it around? Nah. Guys in front. No, they are the lead of the convoy. Do not go past them. You are basically the first person in the convoy now, so no pressure. Convoy lead, convoy co-lead in case the lead crashes or wants to stop. We are at the front. We are at the front, which is why when the moment it hit bang on 7 p.m, they're like, this industry go, and I was like, I wasn't ready yet. Considering switching from Fanatic to Moser, yeah, it's costly, you know. There is an adapter, I think, for if you had the Moser base and you had a Fanatic wheel, there's an adapter to kind of make the two work together. I don't know if that's the other way around, so another base but with a Moser wheel. Maybe there is. I don't see why not. G29? G29 works totally fine. You know what's coming up? Oh, there it is. Heading down to the Alps Road. It's coming up. Lovely scenery. This 1 kilometer that I was not going has really made all the difference now. This place, I remember, there's a tiny little underpass here that only cars can go in. Down there. Here we are. We are at... Commercial trucking is prohibited in this area. Well, not for in this case. We're in the bus lane. We're buses now. Wink. Here we go. Pay attention. This is a lovely road here. Transporting more than 9 people. Well, if everyone in the chat is figuratively in the trailer somewhere, yes. I hope you're all doing okay back there. Sit down because you'll be wobbling around a lot. Couldn't afford any seatbelts. Sorry about that. All good. Yeah, first corner, that was already enough. The G-forces they must have experienced there. Hello. No horn. Look at the line. Look at the line of people. Very nice. And this is part of the game. Why can't, you know, people use this instead of CD? Look at it. It looks lovely. It's because you have to travel across so much of the map to get here. I liked Calais because you could easily access other places. It's really nice. Till there's 5k players. Even better. What's wrong with that? You see on the map all the winding amounts of people? Well, Falco, Killua, Felix all coming up, sneaking round, nearly at the halfway point. I say halfway point, I don't know if it actually is halfway. And we're still doing well for time. We've gone up 2 minutes from the estimated arrival time before. It's a very good use of Truckee there. Slow down, it's all downhill from here, slow down. Getting all the XP for free roaming, oh my god. Never usually drive without a trailer, so I don't think there's any way of turning that off. Even if you turn off contextual hints, as they're called, I don't think you can fully turn it off. Still no horn. I think it's just, if there's a certain number of people nearby, or maybe in a certain area, or the game's been open for a certain length of time, I have no idea. Guy in front. The guy in front is Kiri, who joined late. I wondered where they were going to merge in, but there was a bit of a gap in front of me, so I guess they just went there. I don't mind it, really. Literally 3 people in front of me, and that's the front of the convoy. Convoy's going very well. We're near the end of the convoy. There we go. Done. 20 kilometers to go. Need to park up in a nice formation. There's the industry. Oh my god, we've made it. It's the farm industry. How are you going to fit a bunch of people in there and make it look decent? Rick. What was that for? What a weird place to finish. The convoy. I'm glad I finished that sentence. This isn't really a large industry. Are we going to make a nice formation here? You kind of follow them around and make a nice sort of grid pattern. Perfect finish, eh? There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Now, can I just do a quick little, while I'm here, just to... No sound on that. Something like that. Yeah, dismiss your trailer. Fine, alright then. What was it, F7? Dismiss trailer? We're doing a nice, what, 4 in a line, 3 in a line? What are we doing here? I mean, I guess this could work. Yeah, sure, this seems fine. That's an alright. Now that's more like it for the photo. Just that. No coordination, no, you know, actual alignment of any sort. That. Very nice. Good views. Thank you, thank you.